Finally, federal government announced dates for schools, churches and mosques to resume. Federal government announced dates for schools, churches and mosques to resume after a very long days of lockdown. Federal government of Nigeria has stated the date for educational, religion and economic activities. The announcement, which was made by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and also the Chairman of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Boss Mustapha, he disclosed this on Tuesday, May 19, 2020, during daily media briefing speech. In Boss Mustapha's speech, he said the President Muhammad Buhari will reopen all activities after this second lockdown extension and also on the condition that all Nigerians must adopt the new strategies under COVID-19 in line with the rules and guidelines. The first lockdown extension, which extended on Monday, May 18, according to his speech, has been extended by another 2 weeks, again by Mr. President. So the 2 weeks extension will end on June 1st. Probably by then, President Buhari might reopen places for all activities to start. Mustafa now used the opportunity to urge all Nigerians to use this period to plan, prepare, and adopt strategies to tackle the spread of COVID-19. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, I thank you for this news anyway, but then I would say that it has not been encouraging. It has not been encouraging in the sense that the country has been suffering from false information. They have been suffering for information that they know that is false, that is not true. Federal governments know it well that this virus is something that has no particular cure. And instead of them to allow the masses to go on with their daily activities, believing that even if they are infected, they can still be cured just like every like like everyone is cured when infected with malaria. If not for Dr. C that exposed this federal government, they won't know that they will call off this lockdown. They won't the chairman, the president of NCDC will not know that he will come out and say the truth that yes, that this COVID-19 has no particular cure. Instead, he kept fooling the world, fooling the country, making the country to live in perpetual fear and making the country to live in in pain and in penury. See the level of hardship in the country now, all because of false information, all because of what the NCDC has caused this country. You can imagine. What are we to say about this? What are we to say about this? You can see what this administration has caused to citizens of this country. In fact, I'm ashamed of this government. I'm ashamed of this president. I'm ashamed of every every member of this administration. I'm ashamed of them. They are disgrace to the masses. You can imagine. See the level of lies. See the level of deceit. They know quite well. No No wonder even the president himself doesn't put on nose mask. They have been fooling the country instead of them to make the country know that look, this is an ordinary virus that is not so that is not far from malaria. They will keep deceiving the country, collecting money from international country and organization, all in the name of the city, all in the name of the citizens of this country. Now, where is the money? Where is the money? It's in the government purse. They even went ahead to open an account in respect to this. This administration is the most dubious and the most corrupt in all administration. This administration came in for the purpose of fighting corruption, unknown to Nigerians that they will be the corruption promoter. They are the chief justice of corruption. The country is already in regression. We are in recession. We're already in recession. We're already in recession. So we should not even think about it, because we will all suffer it. If the federal governments are thinking that it's the masses that will suffer it the more, they too will suffer it, because as they lock the people up, they already lock the economy up as well. So the economy will also suffer it, because the people are the economy. The people decide what the economy is going to be like. See the level of unemployment now in Nigeria. See how workers are being threatened. See how they are being threatened, threatening them that they will be dismissing some of them, all because of this false information concerning this COVID-19. That is what this COVID-19 has caused to the masses. The level of unemployment, see the level it is now. What about the level of the level of people's business now? People's business have suffered financial in fact the financial crisis businesses have suffered now within this period of lockdown. The losses a lot of companies have made just because of this lockdown, especially those dealing with perishable products. Oh my God. This federal government doesn't know what they have caused to people. They don't know what they have caused to people, but I assure them, just as they have made a lot of businesses to lock down, to close up, that is how theirs too. That's how they too will suffer it. Though they will be claiming to be receiving the fast salaries, but then they will not see anything good to do with that fast salaries. They will see, because they have suffered the masses. They have made the masses to suffer. They too will suffer. Why opening up? Why opening up at last? What do we need it for? What do we need it for? Why making us to know that the virus doesn't have a permanent cure? Locking us indoor, locking us inside is for the purpose of finding a solution, looking for the vaccine that will cure the virus. So why now telling us that there is no permanent cure? You can see how they are fooling themselves. And Bill Gates on his own went on putting malaria drugs together, and telling us that is the recommended vaccine for COVID-19. Who is he trying to deceive? he want to make another billions and trillion of naira so that he will turn to become the richest man again in the whole world, just like he has always been. This is how they deceive the world. This is how they deceive the countries. You can imagine. I'm ashamed of this country. I'm ashamed of this country by making the whites to make mockery of us. Did, no wonder United States said no to this Brigade vaccine. So now that they have they have exposed the secret now, Brigades, what are we going to do with Brigade vaccines again now? Is he not going back with his vaccine? He's going back with his vaccine. So it's of no use. So who bear the loss? Who? But then this country has made a lot of losses within this period. They have brought a lot of disgrace to this country, and I'm totally ashamed of them. So, my viewers, what's your take on what I've just said? Please